All right, take two. July 6, 2022, where we are at going into Intemperance this weekend premiere Pro Wrestling's big monthly taping.
Absolutely. This Saturday night, July the 9th, Intemperance, we have six-man tag action as Jake Hazard, The Roz, and the returning American Beard square off against 01, 02, and 03. East meets West. Can't wait for that matchup. Six-man tag.
In the burning heart.
Yes, absolutely.
What's the to speak? There's a quest for answers. Ba 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 ba.
Yes, they changed it to ba ba ba.
I don't remember the words.
No, I don't know.
I remember
either.
the video.
It's a good tune, though. It's a good tune.
Mother effing
that was on
Rocky
AMC. It was a marathon
versus Dolph Lundgren. Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched. Yeah, actually, I watched.
I get fucked up, man. If that comes on, and I got shit to do, and that comes on, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
I can't get away.
They showed 1 through 5 and Rocky Balboa. So
did you leave the couch?
Not much.
I wouldn't have either.
Not much.
I'm glad I didn't
I had to do something, so I would just hit record and then catch up with it later. So we have six-man tag action. Also, triple threat for the King of the Iron Man.
Yes.
The self-proclaimed King and King of the Iron Man, Hispanic Ace Pancho.
And let's just talk about this just for a moment. I don't ever recall a triple threat for a King of the Iron Man, a 30-minute triple threat. Man with the most falls wins. Your current king, the Hispanic Ace Pancho. All hail King Pancho.
Absolutely. And he's going to be defending against Charlie Hustle, who has had a change of heart lately as he is saddled up to Marcus the Science Smith. He will also be defending against the current Challenge Pro champion, a man that knows something about triple threat matches, who's successfully defended that title for the past 6 months. You might want to consider him maybe the favorite in this match, badass Brandon Campbell.
I don't know if you could do that because Pancho's actual royalty now, he thinks. And all that matters, he may or may not be royalty. The problem with Pancho is if he convinces himself he's royalty, then what? This is where this is where things get twisted up like a little wiener package.
Things finally are going to come to a head with Rockstar Rosie and Marcus the Science Smith. Two men are going to walk into the ring with a head of hair, and one man's going to walk out bald as the day they came out of their mom.
Looking like Mr. Potato Head. Rockstar
hair versus
Rosie
hair.
versus
Rockstar
Marcus
Rosie.
the Science Smith. And you will also witness one of those men getting their head shaved before your very eyes. This here the barber shop.
Absolutely.
Martin Luther the King with a hoe.
Also, the PPW Tag Team titles will be on the line. A little bit of a spin this month. The former champions and number one contenders, Humac and Psycho Spawn, will challenge the champions, Sensei, Ventura, and Jose Acosta.
Even though your champions are technically supposed to be Jose Acosta and Ventura, as Sam was subbing for Jose Acosta El Guerrero, the night Jose Acosta beat Pancho for the heavyweight title 2 out of 3 falls. However, he never handed that belt over to Jose Acosta. In every match this month, Sensei's been coming out with that tag belt.
Absolutely. I'd like to.
So that's going to be something else. Now, that being said, and this is why I wish you would read our shit, fans, read our shit, and you probably did read our shit, so you're probably more educated than Casey right next to me here. You're probably more emotionally invested than one half of our creative team. Humac and Spawn, they're the former champs. So what would happen in a normal month, they would get a bye in the first round of the tag team tournament. However, during said month, we almost lost. I'm not talking about losing the roster. He almost lost his life when Jesse Danger got hit by a effing car on his bike. More details to come about that, but that happened and Matt Vine got hurt. So that being said, that thwarted the tag tournament. So what ends up happening is this. Humac and Spawn want to invoke their bye. They turn it into a tag team challenge, a shot at the belts, which they deserve. The company says, okay, well, I guess that's right. Compromise. Let's do what they call mediation here. And if you guys think you can win them, you got to face all three. Aside from that, maybe we're going to find out who exactly is the other half of the tag team championship, Sensei or Jose Acosta.
It'll be interesting to see if they're going to be able to work as a team, because later that night in the main event for the PPW Heavyweight Championship. 2 out of 3 falls. The current champion, Jose Acosta, will face his partner that he'll have earlier in the evening, Sensei,
American Ninja
for the
Warrior,
heavyweight championship.
who, as it turns out, as fate would have it, actually won the number 1 contendership shot against him for the belt.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a big-ass effing night. All right, please like, subscribe, support us on Patreon where you can stream our content. Also, Pro Wrestling Tees is the official merchandise page for Premier Pro Wrestling.